everybody. We are so excited to be part of the first virtual Young Women's Leadership Summit hosted by the Junior League of Yakima. My name is Maria Burnich, and I am a pediatric nurse practitioner at Yakima Valley Farm Workers Clinic. My role involves talking to, evaluating, and treating youth just like yourselves every day in clinic. A big goal of mine is working with families to help keep everyone healthy and happy all year long.
Hello, my name is Sylvia Ramirez, and I'm a psychologist resident here at the Yakima Valley Farm Workers Clinic. At the clinic, I serve as a behavioral health consultant where I meet with children, adolescents, and families for about 20 to 30 minutes to talk about your mental health as well as healthy habits that can have an impact on your overall well-being. And today, we would actually like to share some of those healthy habits.
All right, so the first thing that we're going to talk about today is sleep. The reason why sleep is important is because when we're able to get high quality sleep, 8 to 9 hours at night, it helps our brain shut off, process and organize information, and make room for new information for the next day. By having high quality sleep, we're able to focus better at school, be able to engage with our friends and our families, as well as playing our favorite sport or all those other things we like to do during the day. What you can do is to try to limit naps during the day. By doing that, we can go to bed at a reasonable time instead of staying up super late because we're just not tired since we napped. Another thing you can do is create a sleep routine for the 1 to 2 hours before the time you want to go to bed. So if you want to go to bed at 10, starting that routine around 8 o'clock where, okay, I'm going to turn off my phone, put away my TV and my tablet, and brush my teeth, and having that routine that you follow every day. And of course, trying to avoid having phones, TVs on, other distractions nearby for at least 30 minutes prior to when you want to go to bed is going to help your brain settle down and be able to fall asleep. Using your bed as a place that you only sleep, so trying to limit doing homework, watching TV, being on your phone, things like that while we're in bed can certainly mess up our circadian rhythm and ability to go to bed.
Here's a tip for you. Focus on what you're doing well. Take some time to think about what you're good at and try to find more time to do those things. It's easy to get caught up focusing on the negatives, and sometimes we spend a lot of energy bringing ourselves down. When we do this, it impacts our mood, self-esteem, and even our friendships. By focusing on building on our strengths, it can change the way you deal with stress and lower the risk for depression and anxiety. What can you do? Start noticing your strengths. This may be through your passions, skills, activities that you do every day, or even through your relationships. Ask yourself, in what parts of my life have I seen success? Since it's easy to focus on the things that we feel we failed at, don't limit yourself to only thinking of success as, did I get an A in this class? Or did I come in first place? Or do I have a lot of friends? Think more broadly. When you think about success, think, what type of friend am I? Am I caring? Am I loving? Think, am I creative, hardworking, respectful, optimistic, resilient, or a good listener? Pay close attention to everything that you do. If you woke up today and you went to school, that's a success.
The next topic is going to be a healthy diet. So the foods that we eat is going to be what fuels our bodies. Eating a variety of foods that are low in added salt will help also provide the nutrients and vitamins that our bodies need. What you can do is to try to eat 3 meals per day. Breakfast is an important meal because it starts your metabolism and it's going to wake up your belly, your abdominal organs so that they're ready to go for the day. Many people aren't hungry in the morning, and sometimes if we sleep in and we skip breakfast, especially if we wake up a few minutes right before our first online class. Try to give yourself 10 to 15 minutes in the morning so that you can have a piece of yogurt, a piece of toast, something to get your belly going is going to really help you be able to have those 3 meals per day instead of waiting until 11, 12, or after class to eat something. Listen to your body, give it what it needs. Try to limit snacking out of boredom as well.
Engage in a hobby. What's a hobby anyways? It's something you like to do in your free time. You don't have to be the best at it. You just need to enjoy it. Hobbies allow you to connect with others who also share the same passion you do for something, or Learn something new. Learning a new skill can help with your brain health and memory skills. It can also increase your self esteem and give you a sense of purpose. When you engage in a hobby or learn a new skill, it activates the release of the feel good chemicals in your brain, and that's a good thing. What can you do? Make an effort to try and learn something new. Maybe you learn how to make jewelry, or you learn how to bake, or a new sport, or writing poetry, or do more of the things you already enjoy doing, like reading a book, going out for a jog, or spending time with friends in a meaningful way, coloring, taking a picture. To be honest, there are many endless ideas. Keep it simple and just have fun.
As we learn in gym and health class, daily movement is also important for our healthy muscles, bones, heart, lungs. So, what exercise also does, however, is release happy chemicals in our brains that help our mental health as well. That is why sometimes after getting sweaty with our family on a hike, walk, or bike ride, we feel happy and exhilarated. Other parts of exercise will also include having better sleep, more focus, and improvement in our depression and anxiety symptoms. What you can do is start small. Choose to do 30 minutes of movement most days of the week. Try to make this something that you enjoy. Walking around the park or the neighborhood with your dog, or even dancing to fun YouTube videos with your siblings is a great way to start.
Talk to someone. I know this sounds simple, but after working with many girls your age, I know it can sometimes feel very awkward to reach out and talk to others. We may think, I don't want to burden them with my problems, or they may be too busy to talk. You'll be surprised if you reach out to someone you can trust and feel safe talking to, how good it can feel. Keeping everything bottled up inside of you and feeling like you need to go through something all by yourself can cause a lot of stress and take a toll on your mental health. What can you do? Reach out. Talk to your counselor at school or a grown up you can trust, like a teacher, a parent, a mentor, or an older or even younger sibling, a friend, or a therapist. The most important thing is that you remember that you are not alone. You matter. Don't give up, and you are worthy.
So, also, the next thing that we're going to talk about is limiting screen time. While phones and technologies definitely have their uses in our daily lives, especially with school from home, it's important to know the negative impacts and ways to find balance too. Time spent on our phones or TV can lead to neck and back pain from poor posture. It can lead to poor sleep from the visual stimulation, and even depression and anxiety if we are comparing ourselves to what we see on social media. It can be a distraction to completing the things that we need to complete, such as our homework or 30 minutes of movement per day. What you can do is to try to set aside some time every day where we're going to put our phones away and not look at our phones for 30 minutes, 1 hour. Start really small. Things that you can do is try something new, trying a new hobby or going for a walk, getting our movement in for the day. And try to set small boundaries for yourself too, like no phone at the dinner table or no phone when you're spending time with your family. These really small goals can help build the confidence to achieve larger goals down the line. We hope that these tips are useful to you and are something that you can incorporate into your daily routines.
We're very honored to be a part of this summit and hope you get the opportunity to learn and enjoy all the other exciting presentations. Bye!